So, we're on 6 S tiers now, Ripper, am I correct? You may as well be called Jack the Dripper at this point with how much fucking drip you have in your closet. You have to wonder on how he managed to get so much admiration from NetEase's art department while also receiving so much disdain from the balance team. One showers him in high-tier skins and features him heavily in promo art, while the other refuses to make him less shit at his job, and when they're held at gunpoint to do so, they do it in the most half-assed way possible. We hear you, Ripper fans! We know currently Ripper gets countered by 80% of the cast, which is why we are removing his movement speed reduction while he is turning invisible. To which the community responded with a resounding, "What? Ripper had something like that?" The only explanation I can think of is that Ripper filmed a porno with the game designer's wife, and the art team were really big fans of it. So now he's blessed with loads of skins and cursed with loads of shitty buffs. Aw, don't be too sad, Ripper. With the amount of skins you have, I've decided that you'd be the perfect candidate for today's Stereotypes video. So get on stage, put on your nicest skin, and strike a pose as me and my audience pelt rotten tomatoes at you. These guys are either veterans or newbies, depending on the rank. The veterans are capable of sniping you from across the map if you aren't paying attention. Both, however, constantly make cum jokes and also have a severe hentai addiction. While I do see more newbies wearing the green variant of the Tentacle cosmetic, they share the same stereotypes as the white ones, except this time they make snot jokes. These Rippers have been around for a long time and are either mega tryhards or they've given up on life. If you ever get them as your partner in duos, then don't expect them to do anything because they're riding around in the roller coaster with the Mr. Mole Prospector. There are two stereotypes for this. The first tends to ship Ripper with every male character in the game and is also 100% running the Rose King in Quick Match, but will switch off for rank. The second is... well...
I'm just saying. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally.
These are the closest you will ever get to a Hunter Hoovie. In case you are wondering what a Hoovie is, well then, let me quickly explain. In April of 1999, Valve released the original Team Fortress, which was originally a mod for a game called Quake. This put two teams against each other. Two teams were red and blue respectively, and both had the same 9 playable classes. The heavy weapons guy, pyro, spy. Eventually, due to the success of the original Team Fortress, Valve decided to create a sequel to the game. This was going to have a more modern... In 2006, Team Fortress 2 was revealed again at the EA Summer Showcase event, with a very drastically different approach to the original concept, featuring a more cartoony-like art style. Okay, look, you don't actually need to know all of this. All you really need to know is that it's a fat Russian guy who throws sandwiches at people and yells help whenever he's in danger. While they are also prone to going friendly, they are more likely to actually try to win the game than their dressed for success counterparts. But, come on, it's an Edward skin. They've probably seen the movie and know that Edward only killed one guy in self-defense and is otherwise a shy boy. You're going to see a lot of friendlies with this. They tend to be solid Rippers overall, but tend to have tunnel vision and will frequently overcommit for their first chase. By the time they've realized they aren't going to catch the priestess abusing the hospital, 3 ciphers popped and the 4th is nearly done. But if they get an early down, they'll usually win. Also, don't get down near basement against them. I made a very, very big mistake with that. These are definitely some of the Rippers of all time. They hit fog blades, they have chases, and they have won games. They are some of the Rippers to exist. They are 100% using it because it's their only S tier for Ripper. These Rippers will be using Soul Devourer and have the mysterious ability to cause a 3-gen in all of their matches. They tend to be decent Rippers, but nothing particularly special. The main thing with them is that they were very big fans of Barber, but moved on because A, count as an S tier, and B, those gorgeous, gorgeous locks. I know what stereotypes you guys are thinking for this, but I'm just going to say right now that a good majority of the player base only wears this because it is a cool looking skin. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of the way, the other stereotype is They took one look at this, pulled out their credit card, and shoved Count into a closet. They got their mysterious sexy man skin, and by God, they are gonna use it with the Rose cane. That way, they can imagine that it's themselves being carried in Two Rose's loving arms, forgetting who the Ripper was based off of to begin with. There are 3 stereotypes for this skin. The first is the usual Koa 2 veteranship syndrome stereotype. The second is that they're overall nice people, and the third type hates this skin but has no other S tiers for Ripper. Well, here it is, people. It took 5 years, but you finally have your edgy anime skin that you made so much fan art of. No doubt you Niab X Ripper shippers are pretty happy. Okay, for what it is worth, legitimately it's a good skin, but the people who wear it probably don't play Ripper very frequently and only bought it because it looked cool. I'd also say that they haven't watched the anime, but neither have I, and I also own the skin, so I don't think I'm one to talk about that. I apologize for not uploading as of recent because I've been busy with a lot of real life stuff, but now I can focus a little bit more on my videos. The next video I plan on making is a guide for the Ripper. It's not going to be a long one. Ripper isn't a very complex character. I don't really need to explain much with him. However, I feel like it'd be nice to make a guide on a character I made a stereotypes video for, especially since I, had to play him a lot to make this video. After that, I'm probably going to make another stereotypes video or another guide, depends on how long I think it'll take. Stereotypes generally take a longer time to make than guides, so if I want to get a video out quicker, I might do a guide. Look forward to that when it happens. I don't really have anything else to add on, so I guess that's it for right now. Look forward to the next guide, and I'll catch you on the flip-flop.